Hi everyone, it's Roger and APF from DisKingdom.com, and
Hey
we are going to
guys.
be discussing the new Big Hero 6. It's just come out on Blu-ray and DVD here in the UK. I just literally picked it up yesterday, watched it yesterday afternoon. I know it's very late. I know the US got it a few months ago, but unfortunately,
More than a few
yeah,
months.
yeah. Well, the thing is, the movie came out in the US in November. It didn't come out in the cinemas here till February, and so therefore it's delayed everything. So because of that, I'm completely missed it at the cinema. Don't know quite how, but every time I went to go to cinema, something happened. So eventually saw it yesterday. And I've just, like 6 months I've been waiting for this movie, and I watched it yesterday, and I was just like, this is really cool. I really really enjoyed it. My wife was a little bit like, she goes, it was good, but and then I said it was a boy Disney movie, if that makes sense. You know what I mean there, Ed?
Oh, absolutely. Well, I mean, it is based off of an underground Marvel comic, so it's definitely more catered to the guy side. Um, but no, I mean, it's cool. It's a superhero movie. I mean, you have this really cool huggable robot named Baymax. I mean, you do have that sad story in there with the brothers. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil anything. But
Yeah,
no, yeah,
you can see a mile off.
yeah, it's definitely a great movie. Definitely a big awesome hit from the Disney side. I mean, obviously it didn't take off as big as Frozen, obviously, but
I don't
it's
think anything ever
definitely up
could.
there.
I think it was, even Disney themselves have come out and said, look, Frozen is, I think they're almost putting Frozen in its own category now of like, we can't compare anything to it because lightning doesn't always strike. Big Hero 6 was, again, targeted towards a different audience than maybe Frozen was. Frozen was kind of general, but it appealed to a lot more people. Whereas Big Hero 6, I think it's got a core audience, and I think it's
It's
going,
great.
it's going to have a long-term effect. That those characters are going to be able to be played out for a lot longer. You're going to be able to have spin-offs. You're going to be able to have cartoons or whatever they want. They've essentially Disney have got their own superhero group now that they can use.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was really, really well done. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, plus, who doesn't love Baymax? I mean, come on,
Oh,
fist bump,
he's so
fist bump.
awesome. He's so cool. And yeah. it was one of those things of we were laughing when he was on screen, and he was just such a great character. And it worked so well. But yeah, I just thought, Baymax is one of those I think he definitely stole the show. Definitely the character. Because Hero, I'm going to be honest, an annoying little kid. Didn't really do it for me in that same way.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a good, well-rounded movie. But for those in the UK who haven't seen it, or go pick up the Blu-ray for those in the US, which I know there's a few who have not seen it as well.
No,
Check it out. It's definitely a good movie.
And again, it's as we've said on other thing. I think once it gets into it goes. The thing is with specifically with Disney is when it hits like Blu-ray and Netflix, etc., it starts picking up repeat value for kids. Kids will just keep playing it over and over and over again, and will just keep graining that into their memory for the rest of their lives. But I just love the fact that Marvel and Disney worked together on something that and took superheroes to a different audience and lowered it down a little bit, because I mean they're pushing sort of Marvel a lot anyway, but they've kind of got a nice sort of friendlier version that kind of I was thinking like Wasabi with those great big blades and going, that's actually pretty violent if you wanted to use them.
That's true.
But no, I just thought the whole sort of dynamic. Fred was a cool character, kind of for a pretty stereotypical, but that was a cool little add-on. Yeah. But anyway, guys, if you haven't already done so, remember to check out Big Hero 6 and comment below with your thoughts on the movie. Certainly makes Hero and Baymax for my Disney Infinity understand a little bit more about it now. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you guys later.
Later, guys.
Laters.